Good evening and welcome back to Bugs' DCS Cruise. Tonight, I'm going to take our new little toy up and we're going to see what kind of damage we can do with her. That's the MiG-21. That's part one of two of the new toys that we have. The other one I've yet to introduce, but in time, you guys will see that one. But for tonight, we're going to focus on the MiG-21. This is my first real time flying this thing. I glanced through the manual briefly just to see how to get certain things to work, and we'll figure the rest out as we go. That's the way I like to do things. I think it's more interesting than just sitting there reading for 3 or 4 hours. I've done that in the past with the F-18 and the F-14 NATOPs, and it can get kind of tedious. You just want to get up and apply it practically. So that's what we're going to do. I glanced through how to get the weapon systems online. I'll briefly cover how to taxi with the MiG-21 because it is a little different and a little finicky. So I'll walk you guys through that a little bit. I'll do a down and dirty how-to on how to taxi the MiG-21 in the future. I just want to get a little bit more comfortable with it. But what we have for tonight is something similar that you guys have seen in the past. We have our little playground of 17 drones out there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up. We have 4 heat seekers or heaters, and then we have 2 semi-active radar missiles. I believe it's the R3s and the R13s that we're carrying. I'm not too familiar with the Russian weapons and how they're broken down, but I am working on that one. So without any further ado, I'm going to stop yapping for the most part, and let's unpause. We'll get certain things set up, and the rest we'll take care of in the air when we're on the way. Alright. And you can go into the special settings under the MiG-21 to set the English cockpit, which is more than helpful for the guys that really aren't too fluent in Russian, myself being one of them, so just a little pointer for you guys. Alright, so let's get our radar turned on. There we go. I don't know what the hell any of this does, but alright, we'll keep those on for now, and if we need to, we'll shut those off later. Let's get our nose wheel unlocked. So in order to taxi the MiG-21, we have to unlock the nose wheel brake. So this little gizmo right here, you're going to want facing upward to taxi. Once we line up for takeoff, we're going to turn it back horizontal, and then that's going to lock our nose wheel, quote unquote. So we'll worry about this in the air. Let's just get this thing moving. Alright, so the taxi in the MiG-21 in a short little nutshell, I guess you can say, is you're going to point your rudder where you want your nose to go, and you're going to hit the brake, and that's going to turn where you want it to go. You got to go slow with this thing because it can get a little wobbly and unstable, so you got to be careful. bit. Let's get moving. And the takeoff for all that is a whole other animal. We'll worry about that when we get there. There we go. Now we're moving. Perfect. We'll set our flaps and whatnot afterwards. Let's just get this thing rolling. Alright, so now to turn to the right, I'm going to go right rudder, and I'm just going to tap the brake nice and gently. And she'll turn to the right. Let's neutralize out. Let's go a little bit left, add a little bit of brake. Yeah, she's coming to the left nicely. It's a very finicky touch, so you just have to get used to it. Just practice moving it around, just like I've showed you guys with some of the Warbird videos. You just have to feel it out, and it'll happen. You just gotta be easy and have patience with it. And be mindful of your hydraulic pressure with the MiG-21. You don't want to bleed too much of it off, so I'm going to stop talking for the most part. I'm going to taxi the thing out. If there's anything else I remember, I will chime in. Acquired touch, like I said, guys. You just gotta have patience with her. She'll go. You just gotta be very patient with her. Nice and easy. There we go. Just like that. Nice and gentle. Down and set. Let's line up. It's nice and easy as you taxi in out, guys. Remember, our nose wheel's still unlocked. We're gonna have to lock that before takeoff with that little lever that I showed you earlier. So I'll show you. We're going to bring that horizontal again in a minute once we line up straight, and then we'll go from there. That lever, just taxi up a little bit, straighten out. Alrighty, so now we're going to hold our brakes. Let's throttle her up. Okay, so we should full power, hold the brakes. Why isn't she going? Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize that the flaps were set a certain way it wouldn't go, so let's go up, go, gear up. Neutralize. Alright. We're up in the air. Trim her out a little bit. The radar is good. Let's get our weapons for our semi-active radar. We're in air-to-air mode. And let's home our gun. See if we can get a little overview and get a heading as to where we got to be going. Alright, so we gotta turn 005. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Everything works the way it should. We should be alright. Let's get a little quick flyby for you guys. Not bad. I do know the radar is not the best in this thing. I believe it's better looking up. If I'm not mistaken. But we'll see what we can do. That beepings are attacking. We'll find out. It's alright. Let's see how we're looking here. Alright, not bad. Turn to the left, and we should be right. Nose hot with them. Just gotta see how to read the radar on this thing. Small target's not bad. Alright, let's see if we can lock one of these guys up here. Actually, I'm going to change one thing really quick, guys, because I might have something contradicting what I'm trying to do here. So we're going to, our target lock, we're going to clear that, and we're going to reassign it there. Okay. Let's see if that works out a little bit better for us. That attack didn't work. Okay. heaters and see if we can drop one of them. She does turn pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. I do like that. Something wrong here. Let's try this again. We seem to be being outsmarted by drones. At least we got the gun working, that's helpful. If I can get a good track on them, that'll be even better. I don't know why the radar is not locking them up. Maybe it should be, but it was trying to. I like that sound. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, maybe I didn't. Boy. Oh, you gotta be careful there. It's some airspeed. Go back around and try that again. I don't. That might be why I might have forgotten to select the station that has the heaters on them. Yeah, we'll see. Let's try this again. what's going on now. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's try it now. Ah. There we go. Okay. I see what's going on now. Switch over to our other weapon station here. Let's not forget to do that. Perfect. That works. I'll take it. Stall again. We did before. There's another one. And there's that one. Perfect. Okay. Hold on. Oh, that would have sucked. Okay, let's not do that. Alright, let's bring our weapon station back the other way. Let's see if we can get these things off. Take it. That's a hit. Alright, so we gotta work on getting the radar activated, the radar missiles off, but that's okay. We'll worry about that later. Ooh, shot. That was close. Fuel we have left. I'm gonna watch that too. field right there, I'll take it. We're not going to go land at Almanat because I don't want to land in the middle of the onslaught of the Sea Whiz going off, so we're going to set down right over here, and plus I don't know how much fuel I have in this thing just yet either, so we'll play this one smart. Let's see if we can land this thing right over here. This is also my first time trying to land this thing. Let's see what happens. I know this thing can be a little finicky from a couple of videos I've seen in the past on it, but we're about to find out firsthand, guys. Hopefully this works out, folks, otherwise we're gonna probably have a belly full of runway. Let's hope for the best. Looks like we did it, guys. Drogue shoots out, that's a good sign. We're going straight, that's an even better sign. And we're on 3 wheels. That's even better of a sign. Alright. Let's slow this thing down carefully because I don't know how she's going to react. Let's get the chute off. Okay. Flaps up. Speed brakes back in. Alright, let's get this thing off the runway. So unlock our nose wheel. Just nice and easy, guys. Just like I said before when we took off, the same thing. said, guys, she can be a little finicky to taxi, but once you get the hang of it, she's not that terrible. There we go, we're off the runway. Let's go find a parking spot. And we'll go from there. Right here looks good enough for me. Alright guys, and there we go, that'll do it for that. That's the first time flying the MiG-21 for real, taking off and landing. I do have to work on the radar missiles on this thing, but for the heaters and gun, that's not that bad. It's pretty self-explanatory, and that's good enough for me for a lot of what I like to do with it. So much more with the MiG-21 to come. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. And until the next sortie, strap in, arm up the seat, and keep flying.